Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish.
And SpecificPixel.
Welcome back to the next episode of Chrono Cross, where it is time to pick up where we left off.
We put up a poll for everybody to vote on whether we were going to try to find a way to save Kid or if we were going to leave her to her fate. And you all voted to save her. So we're going to figure out what all that entails for the branching timeline here. And got a couple of things that we want to take care of first before we touch the main plot this time around. Some more people to invite into the party, and we'll figure out what's going on from there.
All right, let's save Grrrl then, as you all have requested. So this is a big branching choice because if you haven't played the game before, it diverges quite a bit, and the quest becomes quite different for a significant period of time if you choose not to save her.
Yeah. So, Corchus says, alrighty then, I'll come along with ya.
Yep, so first thing first.
We have to add somebody to our party, so...
Yep. Ironically, Korcha offers to come with you and then
doesn't join your party, so yeah.
You would think when he says that and then it immediately jumps to this screen that like it's going to be putting him in your party, and it's not.
But no.
We can remove Pierre.
Yeah, that is absolutely a thing we can do.
We can remove Pierre. Are y'all going to let us remove Pierre? Because we don't need him at this point. Like, as of now, we never even have to look at Pierre ever again.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, well, does that mean you guys want Palms, Lena, or Lucky to join us? Lena
TM. Legally distinct. Yeah, we'll have to pick someone to take with us, and then... Oh, is it his lucky... It's our lucky day.
Oh, is it time to get lucky?
It's time to get lucky. Oh, God. It's his
so
time
we're gonna have Pierre and Lucky.
Oh, boy.
All right. Give the people what they want.
Do we have to?
We do, in fact, have to. It's part of the shtick. Oh, so you want us to swap Pierre? Well, who are we taking instead?
We have so many good choices at this point.
We could have Lena, who's also blue.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to use Lena yet. That's true. Honestly. Why don't we take Lena, because we're at a point where it's not going to make a huge difference. That way she's still blue elemental. And we can show her off a little bit. Mm-hmm. Before we get somebody else.
And her stats are slightly better, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah. We can take everything off of Pierre and give to her, and she can use all the same stuff that he's using, except her element grid is better. Because, yeah, people do miss out on the stat boosts. They only get partial increases for things like stars that they're not in the party for, but their element grid does depend entirely on your party star level and changes regardless of if they're in the party or not. Yep. They still get new slots.
Alright, so let's get started with this.
Do we even have a clue where to start looking? Do we?
Well, do we?
Give us a second.
And we don't. That's what I thought. Where in the world should we start? All we have left is that girl's amulet. Damn! What are we gonna do? If only we had some kind of clue.
And the nurse just comes over and is like, hey, so... There's an old quest giver guy in this village. And whenever I don't know what to do, I usually go talk to him.
Well, that's right. I totally forgot about our wizened, old, full of answers shaman. How stupid of me.
How foolish, honestly. That's an unfamiliar word.
The shaman inherits the power of the dragon god and governs the village. That doesn't sound important.
We didn't need to know that.
They're like a mayor or chief. The shaman might know something, although I can't say for sure. It's worth a try, though. We'll continue this outside. Let's decide what to do at the boat.
Why do we need to go to the boat to have this conversation?
Because the nurse is kicking us out.
That's what it is.
Eh? God, it's one of those things again. Oh, you're Luna from Mel's place.
You see that like everybody else kind of dodges back into a fighting stance, which is actually kind of cool because they see this black cat approaching and it's almost like a PTSD reaction.
It's like, oh god.
They see a cat and they freak out.
And she's gone again. That Mel, what is she up to?
Mel is such an annoying character.
What's up? It's just a cat. Ain't you ever seen a cat before? That's the problem, says everybody.
Yes, God, we've seen so many cats.
You're weird. Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, first things first, as soon as we're allowed to by the game.
Oh, it's not gonna happen soon.
Yeah, we gotta put elements on people, but like...
We need to get going. Yeah, no kidding, Korcha.
Probably need to equip yourselves, right? Yes, that's what we're trying to do.
I'll be waiting here, you know, just standing around, not doing anything productive or anything. Call me when you're ready to go. We haven't got much time, so hurry. Even though I keep stopping you every 2 seconds.
Gosh.
If you need to see the shaman, it's up that way. Take the ladder, second floor, blah 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 blah. You can't miss it. Goldup's not very big.
Shouldn't have any problems with getting lost because the village is not large. No, but it is covered in zip lines and built at like all different heights.
I do enjoy the zip lines. The zip lines are fun. Okay.
Finally, freedom.
Couple of things to do.
They do have a merchant here in Goldov.
Yep. Time to upgrade our equipment because we got a bunch of stuff.
Yep. You can actually forge some new weapons now.
And we want to, because we've got a couple of new people in the party who do not have good stuff. Oh, we need some leather for the gloves.
You might have some things you can break down, though, too, if you want to show that off, because remember, we have a bunch of, like, extra ivory helmets and things.
That is true. Let's see, what have I got here? Copper fang bone. There's some leather in that sword.
Yeah, and you don't need the bone sword because Pierre was using a bronze one.
That's true.
So there you go. It shows you over on the right what you're going to get is the left-hand number, and then on the right side of the slash is how many you have. Like, for example, this spatula here. If you disassemble that, you'll get carapace, which
I
don't
also
have any
need.
of. But of course, that's Lena's only weapon right now.
So I can't.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else we got? Nothing really.
Here is where you start seeing like the diversity of weapons that are available, because there's the boomerang. I forgot that lures were a weapon class.
Oh yeah, because
Korcha uses a
Korcha
fishing pole.
uses a fishing pole. I think he's the only person.
I don't remember. I'm not 100% sure, actually.
I think we've got bronze mail for everybody already. We don't need any more helmets, I don't think.
Yeah, we're good for right now. And we can't make any, like, a lot of iron stuff for the moment unless we go back to Termina. Hey, but look at all of this stuff that we've gathered. Some of this is going to be useful, too. Some of it will be more useful as parts.
Yeah, I'm looking for carapace if I can find
Something
it.
had carapace up there, I think.
Yeah, the silver pendant, which I don't feel like getting rid of at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh well. But this is what I was talking about before. Some things give you really rare materials, like this antitoxal cap gives you a shiny leaf. That's really important to use later on.
Yeah, because each of the 6 elements has a matching rare material. So like the shiny leaf is the high-end green element material, and you'll have to have that in order to make certain types of weapons or certain other items for specific characters. He does not have bronze mail on. They don't have bronze
There you
mail
are,
on.
Pierre.
There's Pierre. Just steal his stuff. Now, no one can use the...
Yeah,
I
oops.
was about to say, no one can use the hero's medal and the hero's shield except him. So might as well leave those on.
That'll work for now.
Well, something like that.
Sure. We'll go with
Yeah,
that.
that's what it is.
Let's see. Bronze Bronze helmet.
His attack's actually not bad.
It's really not. And a knee pad.
Hers, on the other hand, sucks, especially since she's still using her bone spatula, so yeah.
Yeah, so she gets a boost.
That's okay, she's gonna focus more on spellcasting anyway.
Yeah.
And once we leave Guldov, we're still restricted in where we can go, but we have a few more options than we did prior to entering Viper Manor, and so we're going to be exploring some of those areas.
That's good for now, I think. I do need to allocate some elements, though.
We don't have a lot of black elements, but at least we have a black character to use them now.
Also, I have a really handy-dandy auto-allocate button. Just fills up every empty slot with something useful.
Now, it's not always great,
But it is good to start you off with, and then you can go in and rearrange as you please.
Yeah, it gave gravity blow to Lena. Of course.
That's alright. No big deal. Alright, couple of things. I think I want to talk to you first. Yes.
This is a neat mechanic.
The trading post.
Yep. So it will list crafting materials that you've got here and a total number of levels of elements that they want in exchange for them. So if you want Carapace, she wants 32 levels worth of elements, but she'll take any color.
Yep.
So you can trade a bunch of things like medicine, or like we have 8 magma bombs, which is a level 2 elements. You know, we're not going to be using all of those. So if you need...
or I've got 34 tablets.
There you go. We have all of those tablets. So if you need to get rid of some elements and you need materials in exchange, this is another type of shop that's really helpful. And not every town has one of these, but...
Unfortunately, no. But that's okay. So, let's see. And they seem to have a favor to ask of us. They received a bone from a trader.
I'd like you to set it adrift in the seas. I'm sure its real owner would like to have it returned to nature.
Sure, okay.
Here you go. Please take good care of this random bone.
And we just got the pelvic bone.
And there's Skelly. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. That's right. My favorite dish is Terminus' famous squid gut pasta.
We learn a little bit more about Skelly.
Yeah, he recovers his memories as you recover his bits and pieces. So obviously that was one of his bones.
Oh my goodness. I always forget that there is some stuff to do here in Guldov. Let's see.
Shiny material,
Yep.
indeed. Elements are common nowadays, but there's a special kind called Summon Elements. Releases awesome power. The shiny material is a mysterious byproduct of this phenomenon. Yes, essential to forge advanced weapons, armor, and accessories. Everything depends on the skill of the craftsman, however.
Yep, so that's telling us a little bit about the mechanics later on. Some more in-depth stuff.
Yeah, because I think the earliest that you can acquire that is if you break down the antitoxinal cap, you can get that shiny leaf.
Yep.
Oh, it's Doc again. Another life is about to slip through my hands, bro, just like before. Nothing's changed at all by studying medicine. Man, I'm so powerless.
And we get to meet Orla. What's the voice for Orla? Don't. I can read your mind. Don't you dare. You take this one away. I'm having a hard time. Or you know what? Here, let's do this. So, why are you going to just give up on this life, y'all? How about that? Is that good? Is that something? Is that anything?
My God, are you making her like... Is this like Heidi?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's pretty good with the pigtails. It sure is something, yeah.
That's not the case, is it? I can't keep up this accent. I'm so sorry.
Is that what you've stuck me with? Did you do that just so I would have to do it?
No!
If you don't, who else would help her back from the edge of life and death? Is that what you want?
No,
Is that what you're looking for?
Of course not.
Yeah, those dots are doing some heavy lifting right there. Those ellipses. I don't know your past. Living bound by the past is a very painful thing. You need to face reality head on. Running away isn't a sin, but accomplishes nothing. God, I cannot. But One thing is different from the past. You have the ability to heal. Everyone in the village recognizes that. Don't suffer by yourself. If you give up now, you will never be freed from your past. Now go. Don't let it end without doing something first.
I'm so sorry and I love you.
Do you?
Yeah!
I love you, and that's why I will continue to do this. That, and I know that she's not going to be here very long.
Yeah, that's true.
I've done them a discourtesy. I'm a failure as a doctor, but I've got to do what I can. Thanks, Orla. He just randomly, like, you can't tell what he's doing.
He slung a dart.
Yeah, he's throwing a dart at the dartboard. Because...
okay, yeah.
He has a lot of feelings.
Go up here.
Up and to the left. I love the look of this place. Goldov is so beautiful.
Oh, I do want to show you the amulet we got.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Astral Amulet.
Small star-colored talisman. Apparently stars are purple in this world. Who knew?
I always forget that artwork.
Oh yeah, there's this pelvic bow. In case you wanted to know what it looked like.
In case you needed to know what a pelvis looks like. It's not quite like that, actually, but...
It's fine.
Hey. Ah, another new character.
Welcome to the Dragon Shrine. I am Stina, a shaman serving village chief and high priestess Diarrhea.
You gonna go with that pronunciation?
I guess I am.
Not like Diria or...
No.
You really? Okay. Wow. Put some respect on her name.
I presume that you have come to this shrine seeking assistance. Please don't hesitate to ask Chief Diarrhea for guidance. Should I take over?
No, I've got it. I got it. You possess a young but gentle air about you. There's an odd wind that is whirling about. I have heard that such wind bearers appear at times, but... Do you speak the truth? That you are already dead in this world? I see. That's why you have an odd air about you. As for a way to return to your original world, I do not know. But there are always reasons why such phenomena occur. The land of Genesis. Your only key may lie there. The key that connects your world to this one. Shall we say it is a dimensional distortion of sorts?
You could say that. If events in your world are different from events here, it may be possible to save the girl stricken with the hydra poison. That is, if the extinct hydra still exists in your world.
Ah,
So we have our quest.
big clue.
And I am gonna save it.
So, we've been told that we need to go back to where it all began, where angels lose their way, and that perhaps the hydra survived in the other timeline,
Perhaps.
the other dimension. I'm going to take the zip line.
Nope, because the element shop is over here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're correct.
You're the shopkeeper.
Ooh, they have some rare elements you won't find in bigger towns.
Give me! Yes!
So the first thing you'll notice is they have meteorite, and they also have gravity blow and hell soul. So meteorite is the second level wide attack element, and hell soul, you see the description of the spell just says attempts to remove the target's soul from its body.
Yeah, it's an instant death.
Yeah, I think Lynx used it in the fight last stream, right?
Oh,
At least
yeah.
once.
Oh, yeah,
so
he did.
It's an instant death attack.
Let's see. I think that's good for now. I don't want to waste all my money on everything.
All of your 12,000 monies.
Listen.
And you can also see it's not just outfits. You can tell some of these characters have tails. Some of them have like non-human ears. Some of them have paws instead of feet. And it's because Guldov is a demi-human village, as I think we mentioned at least in passing before.
Okay, I think... Oh, wait, no, there is... There's one other thing I want here, but it's gonna take me a second because I need to remember exactly where it is. Let's see, it's not in the element shop. I think this way is Korch's house.
Oh yeah, over there behind Matcha's house is what you're thinking of, right?
No, I don't think so.
The feathery...
Yeah.
Yeah, the dress.
Did I miss it?
No, I think it's just behind the house.
Maybe I did miss it. Oh.
There you go. You have to go in the door in the
Aha,
back.
yes, that's right.
You got a feathery dress.
And then it closes for no reason.
I'm sure there's a reason, I just don't know what it is.
Here we go.
Yep, only girl characters can wear this, but it does increase their defense and their magic defense.
Yep, their evasion goes down, but only by a little bit. But that's okay.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to dodge around wearing a feathery dress.
It's better than the ivory vest she had on, so... I also believe that that's one of the pieces of equipment you can break down for shiny material.
I don't remember, maybe?
And then... down here...
There's an item in the bar too, but you can't get it until later because while Doc is in there talking to Orla, I don't think you can go in. This is Mel's house. I've got to concentrate and concentrate.
Alright.
Sure. She likes to draw.
Oh.
There's also a frame that you can get here from your... I'm just ignoring you. But there's a frame you can get here for like your menu windows and things. But I think you can only get it if you leave Kid.
Probably, because there's a few
think.
things like that that you can... that the branching paths kind of knock you out of. There we go. This is what I wanted. Hey, little guy. The wind brings back memories. Hey, boy. You're from the main island. do you know the Hydra Marshes? It's the forest to the southeast. Although they're called the Hydra Marshes, there are no more hydras there. Everyone left that forest after the hydras died off. I, too, left the forest. That place ain't fit for living creatures anymore, no sir.
Indeed.
Hi-ho, the plants in the marshes respond to the sounds of this tinkler. It ain't no good to me no more, no sir. Here, I'll give this to you, boy. You just go up to a plant and ring it, like that. The plant will open up a path without you touching it.
The green tinkler.
New key item.
I love the green tinkler.
It's just this little bell.
And that's one of the things that was actually stopping us from going further than a certain distance into the Hydra Marshes when we visited them before.
Surprise, we're gonna be going back there.
No one is surprised.
I believe that's gonna do it for us. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I got that carapace and then didn't get that weapon for Lena. Sure. Upgrade my equipment.
Now that you have the carapace, you can forge a besom,
besom.
which is an old word for broom. Yeah, she uses spatulas and
brooms.
ladles and brooms and things like that for her weapons. It's very
Her and
funny.
a couple of other people, actually.
Yeah, because I think Matcha is the same way, isn't she? Yeah. All of the mom-type characters. They actually have, like, a mom weapon class.
All right, Korcha.
Let's get this show on the boat. Okay.
Yeah, ready anytime. Are you really sure? Don't you dare tell me you want to come back later. Why would I tell you I want to come back here? Think about it really carefully. Are you positively sure? Yes, I've got all the stuff.
You can 100% come back to Guldove later.
Yeah.
There's just a gap before you can.
Yeah,
But it's so funny because they give you like 3 buttons to be like, are you sure?
It's like, yes, I'm sure. Please let me on the boat.
All right, everybody on the boat.
Get on the boat. Get on the boat. Everybody here, just get on the boat. And Lucky has to stand like precariously over here.
I feel like Lucky would just float.
He's made of straw and he's got lit candles on his head.
Oh,
you don't want to get that wet.
I guess that's fair.
Also, the nail, that'll rust.
He would probably mildew, yeah. There's the larger world map.
Yep. It looks
First time
so
we've
good.
gotten to see it. Get to hear that sweet music.
And it's gonna be a minute before we see it again, so I hope you got a good look.
Yeah, because he takes us straight to Termina, and you don't have control of the boat, so...
Nope. Hey! Who said you could dock that thing here? Get that thing out of here right now! Hey, don't be such a hardhead. It's not like we're robbing from anyone. Besides, no one else is docking here, right? That's not the point! What I'm trying to say is... Here, keep it. You can't bribe me with some... the delicious scent and the subtle texture. This must be the famous rare drink of Dragonians, the Dragon's Glory. Thought this might happen, so I snagged some from my ma's kitchen. Alright, I'll give you special permission this time. But next time, I might not be so easy. When that happens... Don't worry, I'll get some more for you. Very well. You're pretty quick for a kid. If you don't hurry, that girl's gonna die. You guys can't do this alone. Why don't you let me come along? And now, you officially join Chaz, our party.
Join Cha party.
Temporarily. So, everybody, boys and girls.
Everybody else, what are we gonna name Korcha?
Cha-cha?
Cha-cha real smooth.
No hesitation.
I mean, like, the emphasis is already there, right?
I do...
Cha-cha. Ooh, that's it.
Cha-cha!
That's it.
I can't do that without doing jazz hands every time. I want you to know.
Cha-cha.
So, cha-cha! Absolutely, I'm naming him Cha-cha.
That is perfect. Thank you for this gift. Absolutely, yes.
So good. Alright.
It's cha-cha time.
I've been waiting for this moment. I knew you guys would deliver. I wasn't disappointed. Now here's the big question. Do we want him in our party?
Let's leave him for now.
Korcha's not a bad character to have. He is blue element, and he's more physically based than magically based.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let's leave him for now just because you just went through all of that to get a new weapon for Lena and to equip elements on her and
That's
stuff.
fair.
And we would have to do all of that again, so
Alright.
Cha-Cha can be in the party later. Where he belongs, honestly.
Okay, so the quest is to go to the other world and find hydras, but we have some more stuff we want to do first. Oh, can I get... I did not. I'm not planning on being any battles anytime soon, so I'll do that in a moment, but thank you for keeping an eye out on me, because I probably will forget. There's another character down here that I think we can recruit. I hope we can recruit. Oh, there he is.
Oh, I love this guy.
Yep. You want to take this one?
Oh, blessed child. Flow with the river and rest in peace. When thou returneth to this world once again, might thou greet thine father and mother with a blessed smile. Come, please say your last farewells.
Why? Why did such a sweet child have to...
Shut up.
My only wish was to drink with you when you had grown up.
Move it along, there's a line.
Why? Why did you have to leave us so...
People are waiting.
He just pushes both of them in.
The boat shall now be cut adrift. Your son's spirit shall ascend to heaven with your warm blessings. He's gone. Everything that has formed must eventually fade away. Although that may be nature's way, I feel my heart being torn apart at times like these. Why must we face death? And who is the one that decides when we die? Gets, I have not yet seen the light, amigo. It really... Yeah,
Oh, it gets better.
Dear passing stranger, if you have a moment to spare, please give this wandering soul a small prayer to guide him on his path.
Hey, get back here. Of course not. Why would he? That's normal.
All right. Those damn dragoons. What nerve do they have to call me an imposter, especially after they dragged me all the way out to the valley?
So... Yeah. Someone must have been playing a prank. Don't concern yourself about it.
So this guy...
So, this is Greco. He's a priest, but more importantly, he is a luchador exorcist.
And he is the one who was actually requisitioned by the Dragoons, like asked to come out to Fossil Valley to stop the horrible howling noise that Skelly was creating.
And
when
stole
we
his
showed
job
up instead.
Yep.
He's very good. Also, because he's a luchador, it's a bit of a roundabout joke, but his name is also a wrestling joke because, of course, it's a reference to Greco-Roman wrestling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is a completely different and unrelated type of wrestling.
I love Greco.
Are you really a human who does not exist in this world? You are now drifting between the boundaries of life and death. You are too young to be taken into the arms of darkness. Although it is in my best interest to aid you, my duty is to watch over the spirits here.
It's all right, Greco. I'll be here to keep things in order, because I am a child exorcist.
It's totally fine. See,
Yeah.
his name is Greco and hers is Romana.
Yep.
Romana, you are still too young to take on such a task. The spirits are always looking for a chance to draw the living into the darkness.
But my brother, Getz, was able to save you from being drawn into the dark. Don't you remember? It didn't happen. He was very good at it. He gave his life to help you. I am the sister of Getz. A small thing now, and then won't you... Blah. A small thing now and then won't get me down. Sorry. This time, you must save this one from the darkness. I think Getz desires that also. I hear him constantly.
He lives under my bed. See, you might be right. I believe that the only way to make up for my mistakes to Getz was to live in hiding for the rest of my life, because that solves everyone's problems all of the time. I realized that I was only trying to escape from my responsibilities. May I assist you in escaping the darkness, amigo?
Please, please help me escape the darkness. Greco tags into your party.
I love how everybody has like a unique thing for
Ding,
joining.
ding, ding. Are you ready to rumble? Guys, I need a good name for Greco.
Rumble's a pretty good name.
Oh my god.
Actually. I don't hate that.
Oh my god, it fits.
Yeah. Rumble's very powerful.
Oh my god.
I think that's it.
See, the entire time when I knew that we were going to be getting Greco, I was hoping beyond hope to call him Roman because of the joke. But I like Rumble so good.
Rumble's very good.
Where are you?
Oh,
Oh.
you're at the end.
Huh? Oh.
There you go.
No.
Yeah, let's not have another Klaus drift.
Oh, Lord. Never gonna live that down.
I hope not. Yes, are you ready for Rumble?
Everybody
Oh, no,
asks
then
if
we're
you're
ready
ready
for
to
that.
Rumble, but nobody asks if you're ready for Rumble.
Rumble it is.
No one ever asks if Rumble is ready.
So Rumble he's a fairly medium character. He's solid physically. He's not a terrible spellcaster. And I
Right.
think he's green element.
He's red.
Is he? Oh, he is red. I keep thinking he's green because of his outfit. Yeah, he's red.
Nope, he red. Do you guys want Rumble in the party?
We haven't even got to do.
We haven't even got to
Lucky
use
yet,
the Lucky.
Yeah. They're gonna get booted out of the party in favor of
Well,
Rumble
we
or
have
somebody.
a teleportation device. We can summon him at any time.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a few more people to pick up and some other stuff that we want to do before we summon him into the party.
Yep. So he'll just chill out here until we're ready to have him.
Yep. Because the next thing that you want to do is probably you're going to leave Termina And we need to go back to Viper Manor, I think.
Yep. Do. And away we go. Whoop, hold up.
I'm gonna save it.
Nope. I almost forgot my elements again.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
And I want this meteorite. Photon ray +3 is good, but meteorite +2 is better.
He's got some empty slots. Wild.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
I'm gonna put those, yeah, gravity blows and hell souls on Lucky here. Of course, those don't work on bosses, but they're great to have when you need them. And since they don't deal damage, if you put them in a higher slot above level 2... Oh, is it plus or minus... Oh, it's plus or minus 0. That's right.
It is locked to level 2.
I think maybe it's the other one. Hellbound is the one maybe that's scalable.
I forget.
I don't remember.
Oh, wait, no. Hold up. Getting ahead of myself. Do not want to be here yet. There's an item that I want to get over in the Hydra marshes first. But before that, we're going to go see if I can get into the Shadow Forest, because there's an item in here that I want to get. And yes, the way's not blocked anymore. Awesome. So this is where we would have gone if we had chosen to go with Nikki's route.
Mm-hmm. And there are still some treasures and things here, even though Zoa and the Dragoons are gone, and we'll come back here in the other world as well.
Yep, and it will be different. The enemies here, pushovers at this point. If I can hit them.
I was about to say.
You all want to see a meteorite?
Bam.
And there you go, there's Lena's new weapon.
Lucky over there doing his little dance.
Star player him.
He's supporting you.
He's our cheerleader right now.
Free arrow saucer.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it.
There's a couple of items in here, but I really want... No. Something specific.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of reason to fight these battles if you can avoid them.
It's always a good idea to pick up the elements in this game because if nothing else, if you never use them, you can always go to the trader and turn them in to get materials that you can use for equipment. Yeah, run around that. It's down here.
And there is something behind the waterfall.
Thank God.
An Aroma Pouch. And an old notebook. In order to wake up the monster blocking the path. Use an Aroma Pouch and check all the plant life. Some of the plants will be attracted to the aroma. There are monsters in the forest that eat the pollen given off by these plants. Use the pollen to lure these monsters to the monster blocking the path.
It's Radius all over again.
Once you wake it up, all you have to do is defeat it. But in my case, it defeated me. I leave this helpful note for anyone who wishes to get through. Oh, there's one bone different from the others randomly.
Absolutely, we pick it up. We got the Angry Scapula.
Ah, that's right. I was always pissed off about something. I think I was angry at myself for having no talent. Everyone would just laugh at me or mock me. I hated myself. I'm sure you ain't interested. Let's just get going. Yeah, that basically is a Wobbuffet.
Oh, yeah.
That's really what they look like.
There is another item I can get here. It would take a little time, but I can get it.
I mean, there's no reason not to.
Okay. I think it's this one. Yes. So the little round plants here will give you little bits of pollen, I guess, that are following us around. And the little Wobbuffet things are attracted to it and will follow us. So what we want to do, got hung on that tree, is find one that matches the color and bring it back to that big green monster we saw that was blocking our path. Hey buddy, got a snack here for you. Yeah. Come on.
There
Yeah,
you go.
come on. Follow me.
Yeah, so if you get a red pollen, you have to get a red Wobbuffet, so to speak.
Oh, did he not transition through? Ah. This is what I meant when I said it could take a little time.
I love the aborted singing in the background. Sounds like she's not finishing. Oh, but she just gets cut off. I think you have to, like, you can't let them touch the pollen or they stop following you.
It's
or something
tricky,
like that.
yeah.
Like you have to lead them around. If they catch the pollen, they just eat it and then they stop following you. Lahi. There you go.
Yep. Come on, guy. No, don't get hung up now.
Oh.
You
He
good?
ate the pollen, so he's... See, without pollen, he just stays there.
I always hate this part.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying. It actually might be easier to go around and get a different color pollen.
No, because he's only attracted to the red one, I think. I'll try.
See, that's it's the yellow pollen. And the other one is the blue pollen.
Yep. At least he does. Well, at least he does stay right here, though.
Yeah, he just hangs out, so...
But yeah, see, he's not interested.
I'm not even... You're not going to take the...
No, I'm not.
Oh?
Nope.
Gonna go back for the red one again?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a reason for it.
Go for it. I believe in you.
That gets me through the day. Alright, come here, you little red octopus thing. Darn it.
Oh.
You little... Okay, this time for sure. It sucks because the pollen stays at the back.
You'll get it.
Come here. Look over here. Come on. Come on. You know you want it.
Just wait for him to come around.
Ah! Just gotta pick him up and toss him. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I can entertain. Just trying to make sure that I'm not doing this wrong.
I love Lucky skipping around in the back. It's like doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. He's so happy to be here. There you go. Now talk to him.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You got it. Ah.
You big wobbly... Well, I could do this forever and a day, but I don't want to. So I'm gonna give it one more try.
I feel like after this much investment, if you don't pull it off now, like...
I can always come back and do it later, but... I just can't get it for some reason. I don't know why. It's never been this hard before.
He's following
Come on, come on, come on. Yes, good. Yes, good. Okay. Mother Trucker.
Wow. I believe in you.
Rage.
It's fine, I'm
Give
sure.
me a boss fight anytime. I think if you let him eat it, then he wants to follow you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Don't get hung up. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I know you can. Come on, come down the slope. Yeah, that's right. No, don't go that way. You... Well, at least he's here. I think he's still following us, so... Alright. Move. Move. He does just love to be hung up right there. There we go.
Got it. And now this horrible plant thing is awake. We have to defeat this thing to get through.
Or do we?
Shweeber, shweeber.
Why?
What?
I'll give you this. Please forgive me. We got the skullduggery frame,
Hey.
baby. Bye-bye. And then he just leaves.
Worth it.
he
If
just...
you come through here on Nikki's route, that's a boss fight that gives you a star.
Yeah, you can also still do that to it, though, and shrink it, and you don't have to fight it. I am gonna run over here and grab that, though. Nope. That was gonna be inevitable.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we should try some of these frames on and see what chat thinks.
I mean, yeah, we keep collecting them.
We have a couple, yeah. And you get to see what they look like kind of in the moment that you acquire them, but we've not really tried them on. Boom.
And like I said before, I'm not scared of anything in this dungeon right now.
Oh, yeah, no. There's nothing here that can kill you or anything like that. Nice.
Alright, that's all I really... Well, no, I guess there's some stuff in here, too.
As long as you don't walk directly under those things, they don't fall on you and attack.
And you all know how good I am at not walking directly under things.
I believe in you. Go for it. Hey, you did it. There's some horrible fish.
No, those are crickets.
Bugs. They look like the things from Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. They like jump down and run through the water real quick.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the second Dark World dungeon.
Sure, everybody knows those things.
Yeah, you know. But I don't know their name. I'm not going to pretend. Ooh, a black elemental wraith. Creepy looking monster.
I'm not scared of this thing.
No, not when you have white elements.
Drop a rock on it. This thing's kind of tough.
Yeah, they're actually quite nasty enemies. But they go down quick when you're more powerful than they are.
Everything's weak to broom.
A clean sweep.
Ah!
Hey!
Hey, it dropped a gravity blow.
Indeed.
That's really rare for that thing. Nice.
There. Now you can get through without having to fight those.
Well, you can't get through unless you do that anyway because the current is strong here.
Yep, and so what happens is when you fight one...
You get pushed back.
Yeah, it pushes you back. So you have to keep going and can't lose your momentum in order to get past the current area. The current area.
Nyeh. Ah.
You did it.
I sure did. Darn it, I don't even have Kid to steal from these things. Really? These things are fast.
Boom.
Didn't think I'd be hit at all.
At least they can't hit you hard. Unlike you hitting them.
I mushed it.
Oh no, you squished him.
I sure did.
But he was so friend-shaped. And now he's pancake-shaped.
Pancakes are friend-shaped.
Fair.
I always feel like there should be something in that bucket and there isn't. So if we climb up here, it's going to take us out of the well that's in the courtyard of Viper Manor.
Yep. And you might as well.
Like I said before, I don't want to go to Viper Manor right now because I'm just going to have to come back here anyway. I do want to go to the marshes, though. Really? Okay, fine, be that way. This game just loves to drop stuff on my head.
I just meant, like, if you go up the well, you could leave through the front gate of Viper Manor because it's right there and it'd be faster to get to the world map.
Oh, no, actually, you're right. That is faster, isn't it?
Yeah, then going back through the whole forest.
Yeah, okay.
And then you could go in if you wanted to do other stuff, but you can also just leave through the front gate. Hey!
Hey! Mini level up. Nice.
Nice. Very good. You love to see it.
And yes, I totally did use that tablet to heal 2 HP. I hear you talking.
It's fine, I'm sure. And here we are.
Here we are. In daylight, no less.
I can see what the place actually looks like, and it looks
looks
like it's mostly abandoned.
Yeah? It still looks really nice, though.
Yeah. Lord Viper has set out somewhere with most of his dragoons to go do a thing.
So Viper Manor is pretty much our... Oh, shoot. I forgot about this thing.
It's fine.
No, I mean, I forgot about the gate. Gabibi. Gabiba. Yeah, I can't open this gate. I'm going to have to go back through the other way.
Dive off the back like last time.
I'd have to go through the whole manor.
Oh, man. when you ducked in here for like just a split second before you ran around to go to the forest.
Yeah.
It's like, man, we should have fought the robot then.
Listen, don't say things like that.
No, I didn't think of it either.
But yeah, you're right.
It's just funny because like you ducked in for just a sec, just long enough to see
the robot. You know what's really bad?
Then, like,
I knew that robot was there, but I forgot about the gate of all things.
I thought you could open it from this side.
Nope.
Maybe it's because when I'm playing, I usually come straight back here. I think I usually come through here and like go out through the forest.
You know, I keep doing
That's
that.
so
with
satisfying.
It is really satisfying, but I keep doing it. I think I'm gonna have like Lucky attack a little bit.
It's so funny. You put Lucky in the party, and all he's done is just kind of dance in place. He has contributed nothing.
It's fine.
It's very funny. He's doing a good job.
He's doing the best job.
Well, I don't know that I'd go that far. He's doing a job.
He's doing his best job.
Okay, that's valid. Everybody can only do their personal best.
Hey, I made it through a room without having to fight anything.
Yay!
No. Dodge the onions.
The horrible
Oh,
bulbs.
shoot. I forgot this place populates.
Yep, they're enemies now.
Darn it.
That's alright, you just get to show off the new enemy type. That's what I always say.
These guys are pretty cool looking, I'm not gonna lie.
Cassowaries.
Big buff birdmen.
So, this is technically not the first point in the game at which you can encounter these. If we had gone with Guile's path to sneak into Viper Manor, then when you climb up the cliffs that we fell past to get out of Viper Manor, there are cassowary nests all up and down those cliffs.
Can you fly? Nope.
The answer is no, but they can kip up. So you'll fight through a bunch of cassowaries if you are with Guile, and then when you get to the top, there's a cassowary chief who actually does have wings and in fact can fly. It is not made clear whether only some of them are born with wings or if like they get wings at a certain age.
Yeah,
or
the
if they
game
get to a
doesn't
certain
go into
level
the
of
deep
power.
cassowary lore.
Yeah, there is no deep cassowary lore.
They have spears, but they want to kick me.
He's tired. Look at him.
I was hoping to show off Maiden Hand. But oh well, I guess.
Oh, you could use Lucky's third level technique.
The voodoo dance?
Voodoo dance. Perform a mystic dance that curses your foe.
I love that he does his butt wiggle when he casts spells.
And there you go. You actually get to hear Lucky's canon voice, apparently.
It's very high-pitched.
And now he has the cursed status.
And now he has the dead status.
Yeah, I suppose real-world cassowaries probably do have a hell of a kick, don't they? Those are birds I definitely would not want to mess with, because they're barely birds. Like
I don't want to mess with birds, period.
They're kind of still dinosaurs.
Birds fly, man.
Cassowaries don't fly. And
they are running birds.
That almost makes them more terrifying, because if they were in the air, like, I'm not in the air, so they can have it. I'm not gonna fight them for that. But they're down here where I am. We have to share space. So, like, I'm constantly in a state of vaguely uncomfortable because somewhere there's a cassowary at about the same elevation as me. Now you can do Maiden Hand.
Yep.
It's the pose at the end that gets me. Smack, 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 smack.
Then she just puts her hands on her hips like, there.
Brought this on yourself.
God, it's so good. I love it. God, I love this game.
It has a lot to love. There have been so many remasters and remakes coming out recently. It would be very cool if they would do a remaster of Chrono Cross.
Don't get my hopes up for something like that. It'll never happen. It would be extremely cool, but it'll never happen.
I'm super excited for the remakes that are coming out, though, because Square Enix is remastering a number of their classic RPGs, including Legend of Mana and the original Saga Frontier, both of which are getting some new content, some cut content that's being put back in, updated soundtracks.
Yeah, that's very exciting.
And Legend of Mana and Saga Frontier 1 are both some of my favorite RPGs. Definitely among my favorite Squaresoft, like old school Squaresoft RPGs, but both of them might be in my top 10 overall, maybe, I think. So I'm very excited for that, and that means that remasters of stuff like Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross are not necessarily off the table, because keep in mind it is Square Enix that's doing those remasters of classic Square games.
I guess that's true, but...
Now, that being said, of course, Chrono Cross was overall critically praised, but did receive mixed reviews from fans, so...
People are allowed to be wrong.
I mean, that's true. It's true. And it's, you know, they could decide anything. Who knows? Nintendo is, you know, remastering Skyward Sword, which I also know had mixed reviews. So that means that, again, it's, you know, not necessarily off the table. There you go. Now you can just run up and down those plants.
So that's what the Green Tinkler does. And because we... Oh, I forgot that guy's over here. Because we got the safety gear the last time we were here, we don't have to worry about being poisoned to death.
Yep, you can move safely through the horrible acid pools.
Now, let me see if I remember where everything is around here.
Yeah, there were weren't
this...
monsters before.
No, they weren't. It has become significantly more dangerous.
And you might recall from a previous stream that we were told the marshes became like this because hydras were hunted to extinction.
Yep.
And it was only after they killed all of the hydras that they learned the hydras were an important part of the ecosystem of the marshes and were keeping them from being like this. So the absence of the hydras is actually what's causing the place to be horrible and poisonous.
Let me see.
There's an item.
Yep. There's another piece of skelly hidden around here somewhere, and I always forget exactly where. I'll probably remember it as soon as I see it. And it's nice. That's one of the things that I'm here for, but it's not the thing I'm here for.
Hey, a carapace.
There's that carapace I was looking for a second ago. Let's see, is it... Nope.
I think it's like over in this area.
You guys are gonna make me fight you. Ah.
Good dodge.
Thank you.
Some of the monsters will chase you too, which is frustrating, and some of them don't. Like, you notice that if the wraiths see you, they'll turn towards you and kind of float after you.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like, some of those bugs and things,
they just kind of ignore you.
Yeah, they kind of leave you alone.
Oh,
there
here it
you
is.
Go. Something on the ground. A good backbone. Ah, now I remember. I had really good posture. Must have been from my grandma's upbringing. Grandma. Ah, that's right. I was raised by my grandma. I wonder how she's doing. I bet she's worried sick. Well, learning a little bit more about this character.
Mm-hmm. The marshes always give me trouble.
More copper.
Yep, I know I want to go back, though. Okay. Let's see, it's... not that way, it's back up this way.
We'll be seeing quite a lot of these marshes because, of course,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to have to go to the same level in the other world.
Well, technically, this is the other world.
That's fair.
The other world is our home world.
It's, yeah, don't look at it too closely.
This is what I want.
A rare flower that can only be grown in poisonous marshes. Finally it'd be ours, all because that hydra be extinct now.
Humans destroyed the ecosystem that kept the water clean. That be why the hydra died out. With the rulers of the forest dead, the dwarves be gone now. This forest be belonging to us.
I don't like that they're intelligent enough to talk, because it makes you feel worse about killing them.
Not really.
But they also seem like terrible guys. So, yeah. What are those two talking about?
What you be looking at?
Pretty impressive, making it through the poison marshes. But there be nothing here. Get lost, beat it.
No, wait. They must be pretty weak from the poison. Let's have fun with them.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Let's tear them up.
I mean,
It is a bad idea.
fight me, bro.
It is, in fact, a bad idea. They were warned.
I mean, not really.
I feel like I warned them. And ironically, look, it gave you two of the tall ones instead of the tall one and the short one.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. So these enemies are called Snip Goblins. The shorter and broader built ones are called Snob Goblins.
And they're toast.
Yeah, they're nothing.
I love that she jumps up.
Shoryuken, she says.
When I first used that ability, I thought she was just gonna clothesline them.
Big oof incoming. The hip wiggle is so funny.
I love the hip wiggle.
Thud. Man, that's just... Whoa.
Hey, we got 2 arrow saucers out of that.
Not bad. More importantly,
More
though,
importantly, we got the life sparkle.
Oh, that's why you wanted to wait to go to Viper Manor.
Yes, it is. This is what we got.
A botanical energy that will give life to the Neopheo, a man-made half-human, half-plant life form.
I love that the game just tells you what it's for. No cryptic messages or riddles or anything.
Yep, now, I think the reason for that is because, there is obviously nothing preventing you from coming here and getting it first.
Right.
Nothing whatsoever, otherwise we wouldn't be here. But I think the game assumes that you are going to go back and re-explore Viper Manor before you come here.
Oh yeah, and that's a good assumption, but...
And so, that way...
I should probably...
that way, you know, in the eyes of the game, why you're here and what it's for, because you have already encountered the Neopheo. Now, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Because it's not, they didn't make it mandatory, and if they wanted it to be mandatory and write that description that way, it should have been like an if-then statement.
Yeah, it's fine, though.
But, yeah. Now you can head back to Viper Manor.
Yes,
And this time you
now-
can go in through the front door.
Now I'm going back to Viper Manor. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back the other direction, I think. Because this isn't going to work, is it? Or is it?
I think it works. I just don't know if you can go up. No, you can.
Yep.
Okay.
Aha! I'm gonna be real with you guys. That was the first time I've ever done that.
Oh my god.
Oh lord. Well, I'm shutting it down. That's it.
That killed me. I'm dead now.
Oh, it's okay. Voltij is too, so.
Yeah, but I don't have like an alternate timeline to escape to.
Hey, big guy.
Can I help you?
Bust it up.
I'm confident that this robot is yellow element.
Oh, yeah.
I keep saying things like that and then keep being wrong.
No, you're right this time.
Aha. Roborg. I love that name, I don't know why. It just sounds like a classic old school RPG sort of goofy monster name.
I like these things because they have a fierce attack where they'll just take off one of their arms and hit you with it.
Oh my gosh, yes! I forgot about that. I hope we get to see it. Because this is by no means a boss fight or even a mini boss fight, really, but...
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Ow.
I thought it was going to do it.
Chad, oh my god.
Just the thud from Gravity Blow is so satisfying every time. Oh, he looks tired now.
Aw.
He's like, I don't want to do this anymore.
That's okay, bud. Rest now. Only dreams now.
Sleep, sweet prince.
Let me in.
Why the gate opens from this side, it has to just be because the robot is blocking the way.
I don't know.
That's the only explanation.
Do not know, but we are back.
Yes.
Mm.
And there's several things to do here, actually.
Oh, yes. Let's see. I think I want to go downstairs first. So...
There's quite a few good things here. And you can see, like, the monsters are pretty much gone.
yeah, the whole place is pretty empty.
Basically abandoned. Now, there's still some things that you can't get, like that one chest in Zoa's room.
Oh, yeah, because he's the only person who
Yeah,
can open it.
He is the only one.
He was not kidding about that. Is it this one? No.
No.
It's this
You gotta
one.
go all the way to the end.
Do I?
Oh, no, you're talking. Okay, I know where you're going first. This one.
Ah, yes. Hey, bud.
Now, remember, this was the sus dishwasher that was up in the kitchen.
Yep. Says she might be on the roof terrace. More importantly, could you let me out of here? Nah. I am gonna grab this, though.
A silver earring. And don't forget to talk to the other monsters, too. Notice that Pip is gone. His cage is completely upended.
Yep. Apparently I didn't just unlock it. I guess I'll let you out.
I got lost and ended up in here by mistake. Don't worry, I wasn't snooping around or anything. Really. Bye.
And he's gone.
And I love he immediately just does like the head down hustling kind of power walk out of the room. Like do 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 do. Now you got to head over to the basement stairs. Because you remember that guy talking about where he should hide a key?
Yep.
And he hid it in this bucket.
In this bucket for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Parlor key.
That's kind of a neat looking key. So there was a locked door on the ground floor we couldn't get into before. That will allow us to do so. You can go back up either way, I think, right?
Yeah. Because both of them have a set of stairs, so...
I like that there's not too much of that what I call WTF dungeon architecture in here. Viper Manor actually kind of makes sense. Let's see. Is it to the right? I think that's the door you couldn't go through without the key.
I believe so.
I think so.
There is something I want to get over here first, though.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the library.
Yep. Here's this scene in the day. Looks pretty nice. I wonder what the manor is made of.
Some kind of cool looking stone. Oh hey, it's our buddy the Prophet of Time.
Howdy, Prophet.
General Viper has headed for Fort Dragonia to the southeast. The 4 Devas and most of the Dragoons have accompanied him. It will be quite difficult facing the Pori military here. So. Ah, yes.
Secret time.
Secret tunnel.
This is yet another nod to Chrono Trigger.
Because check this out.
It's the time machine, y'all.
Check it out.
The APOC is here. Also with a beach bum, who I believe...
He gives you a frame, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Somebody in chat said that they're supposed to look like the new...
Yeah, or Muse.
I forget exactly what they're called.
Either way. Pora's furnace frame.
Steampunk frame. By the way... Oh, I almost forgot. You can also come here to change the name of any of the characters that you've gotten. We don't want to do that right now.
No. We work too hard on the names we have. Ooh. What's this? Some kind of transport?
You could say that.
It is definitely some kind of transport.
I don't know how I got Voltij to climb the ladder this way.
That's...
Alright, though. So there's that part done.
One last thing to get here. Perhaps the most important thing to come back to Viper Manor for, actually.
GG Jot peep peep. Yeah, you can't bust this one up, so...
Yeah, don't need to go through there yet. What we need is up on the roof. I love how Lucky just poses. He
Just
T-poses.
T-poses.
And look, as soon as the elevator stops, he immediately drops his arms. He just wants to feel powerful on the ride up.
Yep, so this was the door that we couldn't get through before. And look who it is.
It's Miss Riddle. Oh my goodness. That night, you're the ones who... Grrrl risked her life to shield me. My father and his men have left for Fort Dragonia. I do not know exactly where he is, though. There's not a single thing I can do, except pray for their safety. Well.
Oh yeah, I forgot she cycles.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fine.
well, that's alright.
We know what she says, so just bam.
Yeah, same. I'm glad that she actually acknowledges that.
Yeah, that she calls that out. Yeah, Riddle refused to leave the manor. Too many memories. Memories of Daria.
Cry.
Weep.
So she's here now. What I want is over here. Howdy, Lucia.
This homosap flower is called Neopheo. As it matures, it will behave just like a human. However, this Neopheo is like none other. It is a powerful type, with the ability to use elements. Naturally, it was I who improved it. One is able to train it if it blossoms. But a life sparkle is necessary for that. I have pinpointed the whereabouts of a life sparkle to a marsh east of Arni village. So I sent some of our dragoons to retrieve it. However, none have returned. It is a shame, but I cannot allow any more loss of life. I suggest you stay away from that marsh if you wish to live.
Too late for that.
But guess what we have?
Whoop.
Hello.
Hello, Neopheo. Blossom!
Oh, God.
Hi. I'm Neopheo.
Alright, not for long.
So you must be my master. Nice to meet you, bud. Neopheo has joined the party.
Oh, man, it's so animu. Look at that. The leaf eyebrows. Yeah.
I love Neopheo.
I know you do.
Neopheo is adorable and a sweet girl.
Well,
And we're changing her name.
maybe we should just call her. No.
That's mean.
Is it?
Yes.
Look, chat's already said.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
But no, really, guys, what should we name Neopheo here? This humanoid, elemental, magic-using plant. This living flower, although all flowers are technically living.
Oh, man.
This sapient sapling.
Sapient, if you will. Oh, God, that would fit. Flower.
Oh, no!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, I think...
Oh, dear.
I think we have it. Oh, no.
Our best friend, Flowey.
Best friend, Flowey. Oh, God. Okay.
Alright, sure.
Well, at least this way we won't be surprised when later on in the game, you know, it turns on us.
It does nothing of the sort. Don't you even. And same thing with Greco. I think Flowey is gonna stay in the back
For now.
For now.
For now. Just a little bit longer.
You stay here and rest, hon. I don't think there's anything.
Yep, yeah, there's... Yep, a sight scope, I think. Haha. Which greatly improves your hit percent. If I remember correctly.
I believe you are right.
I think.
I'm gonna duck in here real quick because I don't think there's anything to get here, but I can't remember for sure.
If you go into his like office in the back, there's a button you can push to move the... There you go.
Yeah. But there's not anything in here.
There's a note.
Read it.
Fear the one with the missing shield. Repress the anger of thy god. The moment you see truth from within the light, the god's anger will calm.
That sure does mean something.
So the only thing left to do here in Viper Manor is to use that key.
No, it's not the only thing left to do in Viper Manor.
Oh, well, besides the obvious. We have to go and get Lucia. And the T-pose again.
T-pose for dominance.
I love that. That's very silly.
Still can't go through that robot. Let's see, where was that locked door again? Was it over here?
So weird to go through here and have it be completely silent, like no...
Yeah, there's no music or nothing.
Yeah, no background music. There, that's it.
This is the one.
Yeah, there you go. Ta-da! And you get a Damon Charm.
Yep, this was Lynx's room. I'm pretty sure that's a painting of him.
Yep, I believe so. Yeah, Viper took the music when he left. He took all the Dragoons and just everything. So, the Damon Charm makes you immune to the anti-black spell.
So it's really good for our black innate characters.
Yeah. Like
and pretty much useless to anybody else unless you've got them loaded down with black.
That's one of those things where, like, you don't need it all the time, but when you're coming up on certain boss fights, you definitely want to slap that on someone like Guile, who is a black magician, and therefore, like, without his elements, his power is drastically reduced.
Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and swap out that bronze helmet for the sight scope, because more hit percentage is more better.
And now one last trip to the basement.
Oh, yep. Aha, I almost forgot.
The echoing of the footfalls and stuff just makes it feel so eerily empty.
Yeah, it's real weird.
I like it, though. Like, it's a cool effect to just see how different a dungeon area is when there's just no music, no background, anything. What is it you want?
I don't know why it's Lena asking.
Why is Lena asking? Okay. Without Pip, I really do not have any research here. I guess the time is right. I'm sure I can find some interesting research material if I tag along with you. I will join you.
Has assimilated into your party.
Alright, one more time. What are we going to call Lucia? Lucia's an interesting character because she is black innate, I believe. She has kind of middling stats, but she also is your first gun-wielding character, if I remember correctly.
I forget if she has gun or darts.
Well, I think that gun users use darts as their weapon, but I'm pretty sure it's her and one other character use guns. Like, there's only two of them. She might just use darts, but I thought
Doc Ock?
Doc Ock. She does kind of put you in the mind of, like, the Doc Ock from Into the Spider-Verse.
A little bit.
A bit. It'd be funny there's already a character named Doc.
Yeah.
So
but he's not going to keep that name either.
Yeah. Hojo?
Hojo?
Oh my god. Hojo's pretty good. There's even room for Dr. Hojo. Hojo 2.
I think I like Dr. Hojo.
Dr. Hojo. Let's do it.
I like it.
Let's do it. Dr. Hojo. Hojo 2 is also good. I like them both. What do you think? Going once?
Dr. Hojo? Hojo 2?
Going
I like
twice.
Dr. Hojo.
Dr. Hojo?
Dr. Hojo.
Alright. Dr. Hojo it is then.
Man, our party list is filling up.
It's getting there. Check that out. Very nice. We've already got 12 characters, and that's not counting Grrrl, so call me anytime. I will be waiting. one of the funniest parts of this game is just how you can interact with a character 100 times, and then you get to change their name when they join you.
It's so good. Man, we're getting enough characters that if we want to actually show them all, we're going to have to start, like, at the beginning every time we start. Just be like, so who do y'all want in the party right now?
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do is y'all keep abreast of these characters, and as whenever we start a stream on Mondays, you're going to have to let us know who you want us to take with us at that time so that we can get it set up. We can go like one dungeon at a time. All right, now.
Yep. Now we can go do the main quest.
Now it's time to get back to the main story. And to do that, we have to go back to where it all began.
Where angels lose their way.
The beach.
Yep.
That's where I lose my way. Voltij, is this where you came from? Is this how you came into our world? I knew it. It was Opasa Beach.
Well, how about we all boogie boogum on the beach?
God, I hate that character.
Lucky's ready to throw a party.
Oh, what's this? Ooh. Hey, what is this? It's kind of scary going in this thing.
This is definitely a dimensional wormhole. I would know.
Why would he know?
A huge, unlucky black hole that connects two worlds. Boogum! It's cursed! That's why I know.
Oh, there we go, because evil recognizes evil.
Yep.
So yes, you stand on the little glowy thing and use that Astral Amulet. And
destroy your party members.
Kill your party members. And get this cool cutscene. I love that transition.
So good.
It's very good, and it's so smooth. It felt like my body split in two. Very strange feeling.
Boogum! So we have crossed dimensions? What a surprise! The world is full of mystery, but don't forget love and courage too. Sure, Lucky.
God, I hate them.
So this is where some fun begins, because now we can start bringing people from the other world back to homeworld and make them interact.
Because now you'll see, here on this map, ta-da, hear that music?
It's good to be home.
Oh, actually, speaking of Arnie Village,
yeah. I don't know if we can get it yet, but it might be fun to go there.
I think that you can, actually.
Well, we're about to find out.
Because you did what you were supposed to do. We'll get to it in just a moment. But first, with Lena in our party, let's go back and talk to our girlfriend.
God, this is so good.
Hey! That girl looks like me. Surprised? Well, there's something real deep behind all this. You should have Voltij explain it to you, when it's all over, of course. Huh? That's it.
Yep.
That's it. That's the whole interaction.
I just bring my girlfriend a complete doppelganger of herself, and she's just like, okay, I got babysitting to do, whatever. Tell me when you're done.
It's like, God, Voltij, I'm not in the mood. For your shenanigans.
Let's see.
So head back to the cafe.
Oh, right.
Yep.
God, so much to do.
Because you remember coming in here talking to the waitress, she tells you about her poetry, then you go back to the other world, and one of the ways that you know that you're in a different place is because she's like, how did you know about my poetry?
Yep.
That's stupid. I gave that up years ago. Now you tell her about it. There's another me that gave up writing poems? That's a good one, Voltage. I never knew you were the romantic type. I think I'll give the other me this. It's a compilation of all the poems I've written. Let me just sign my name on the cover, and... here you go, Voltage. Come on, take it. It's embarrassing. Send my regards to the other me. Like, she obviously thinks that, like, you're hitting on her in a weird way or something. Maybe.
Yeah.
But she gives you this book of poems.
It's a very nice book, in fact.
Well, I love it. It says, looks like a cheap handmade book with a simple decoration of grassy pattern. Like, no, it looks really nice.
Really nice.
It looks
that
really nice.
It doesn't look cheap at all. Rude. So yeah, so we've got that now.
And of course, we're going to want to show that to her in the other world.
Yep.
Not right away.
Not right away.
We have other stuff to do, but...
oh, goodness.
maybe that's what it is.
Let's
see.
They're
not easy to please.
I guess we need to head over to the marsh.
Yep, it's about that time.
Enough dilly-dallying. We're here for some hydra humor. I almost said venom. That's wrong.
Nope, hydra
That's the opposite
humor.
of what we want.
Yep.
That would finish her off. Oh, I love this music.
Do, 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 do. Why is it? If it is in Voltage, didn't the village elders tell you not to come near here? Oh, you're with Lena. Well, I'm sure you'll be okay if she comes along.
Like Lena is so much more powerful than us or something.
Yeah, she's way more capable. Hey, what do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. You want to go further to the forest, right? If it's the three of you, I'm sure you'll be okay. Okay, so he just
doesn't acknowledge the giant straw man.
Just to be clear, he is acknowledging Lucky. He's just choosing not to engage.
Listen, if two young, starstruck lovers want to take a giant straw doll with a giant nail in its chest deep into the poisonous marshes,
it's fine.
It's fine. That's just what teenagers do.
Before you enter, I'll give you a word of advice. The marshes are like a maze. It's full of poisonous monsters. Be prepared.
Oh, I'm prepared.
Yeah,
we got this.
We're good, bruh.
Also, you can actually see what this place looks like without the haze everywhere.
Yeah, without that horrible, air pollution. It's really quite pretty here.
It's really weird looking here, but it is pretty.
But pretty in its way, and the other version...
Oh, we just saw a ghost? It was really hard to see, but there was something floating right there, and then it drifted off to the side. Voltij. What are you doing, just standing there in a daze like that? We haven't got time to spare, Let's keep moving,
God, Lucky is already wearing on me. Do you know what we should do, actually?
Kill him.
God.
I'm sorry, did I surprise you with that one?
So, no, what I was gonna say is, chat said for the next big dungeon, that's when we should switch out characters and put Rumble in the party.
I guess this is technically the next dungeon.
This is the next dungeon because there are gonna be stars in here. And if we're gonna use Rumble, we don't want him to miss them.
Alright.
So, now is probably the time. Rumble and Dr. Hojo. Ooh, that's a good combo.
Okay, I can get behind that.
So
I guess that means I'm getting
Lena
too. Yeah. Oh wait, she can keep that.
There we go. Holy Punch is an unethical sign. That is, yeah, that's true.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, you'll have to go back outside, I think, because you can only use the teleporter, on the world map.
I think so, yeah.
Or at a save point, so.
Yep.
And we're closer to the door than we are to
Uno momento.
What's it called? A record of fate?
Yeah.
There we go. Dr. Hojo. And Rumble.
Rumble.
Okay. Cool. Well, that means we're going to need to equip them. We're going to need to allocate some elements. He comes with a bronze
comes
glove
with a
and
bronze
mail,
one.
yep, which is nice.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Very handy.
Let's see.
So y'all have gotten to see some of the Hydra marshes already. Now you're going to get to see this version of it. Like we said, without the haze, there's a lot more to explore. And we're going to meet some more new characters, some more new monsters, and there are some cool bosses to fight coming up. So, look forward to that, because right now we're close enough, I think, to the end of our window that we're not going to be able to get a whole lot done by the time that we get finished equipping these characters. So we will save the tour of the Hydra Marshes for next time.
Which is a shame because I really want to keep playing.
That's just because you love Chrono Cross.
It's true.
Which is fair, and I hope that y'all are loving Chrono Cross, because we love having you play along with us. So thank you for joining us, and we will be back with the next episode of Chrono Cross Part 5. Next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S. And if you're not already following and subscribed here on Twitch, then please consider doing so that you can be sure to see when we go online and be here for the next stream, and for our streams on Saturday and on Thursdays too, when we play other games. The rest of this series is already over on YouTube. I'll put this episode there as well. You can follow over there and give this video a like when I add it to the playlist. Leave your comments as well, because we love to hear from you there, as well as on Facebook, Twitter, and Pillow Fort. So, our current poll is closed. We have embarked on a journey to save Grrrl, but there will be more choices forthcoming, and because of the nature of Chrono Cross, we're probably going to have quite a few polls as the game goes on. So definitely do follow on Twitter if you're not already, and I'll make sure to throw those up there for y'all where you can vote. Well, I think that pretty much covers it, so you finish allocating those elements, and we're going to go ahead and put this to bed for now. We'll see you next time, and until then, as always,
Thanks for playing.